Hello everybody and welcome to video number 6 of our 14-week video assignment. This is our 6th video session that we will be completing for today. Its format's going to be the same. We're going to be doing our warm-up. After our warm-up we'll go into a little dynamic stretch, then we'll go strength power, core, balance stability. You guys know the little sections we have, okay? We've been doing this now this is going to be our 6th one. I'm glad everybody's still here with us. If you're following along, thank you. Please stick with us, or stick with me as we get through these 14 videos, okay? So for equipment, same thing as last week, just a simple fabric softener bottle or a water bottle, whatever you have available to you. But no equipment is necessary to complete this. I do have a yoga mat. That's just because I'm working out on the concrete. You could easily use a towel. Maybe get on the grass and the carpet, anywhere you need to, okay? So, without further ado guys, let's jump into our warm-up, okay? It's going to be pretty similar to last week's, so let's jump into it. Okay everybody, so for our warm-up, it's going to be similar to last week's, where we did some jumping jacks, and then after the jumping jacks, we'll just go into a simple arm circle, forward, backwards, and then we'll go ahead and jump into some high knees, butt kicks. We're going to try to get our heart rate elevated, get our the blood flowing, get our temperature up, okay? So without further ado guys, let's jump into it. We're going to go 40 to 45 seconds for the jumping jacks, okay? So without further ado, let's begin, okay? Remember with these jumping jacks, we're just trying to get a nice little warm up, get the blood flowing. Remember not to stride too far or too short when you're performing these jumping jacks, okay? Nice and easy. And we're just trying to stay nice and calm, okay? Nice and loose. Get ready for this warm up or this workout, okay? Let's go about 10 more seconds and we'll finish up there. We'll move on to the next one. Okay, good, awesome. Get that heart rate elevated, get the body flowing, let's get nice and loose, right? Okay, so for our next one, guys, arm circles, we'll move forward, and then we'll go backwards as well, okay? So let's begin going forward. We're gonna have our palms out, or our arms out, palms up towards the sky, and we're just gonna start with some nice small circles. Control your breathing, take some deep breaths. Nice and easy. Let's get the shoulders warmed up. Get the arms, the upper body nice and warm, okay? Let's go a little bit bigger right there. We'll go about the same time, and then we'll go backwards, and then we'll jump into some high knees and butt kicks as well. Okay? Let's go a little bit bigger there. And we'll go about 10 more seconds. Let's go nice and wide. Big old circles, okay? Awesome, good. Shake it out. Arms are gonna get a little bit tired. Excuse me. Okay, so now backwards. Ready? Same thing, palms up to the sky. And we're performing here. Nice and high. Okay? Nice and high. A little bit bigger. It's a beautiful day out today. Great time to get a workout in. Nice and wide all the way. Let's go big wide circles. Good, awesome, good. Okay, now that we finished our jumping jacks and arm circles, we're gonna do some butt kicks, or some high knees and then butt kicks, okay? So remember for these, it's the same thing. as this is how we've been doing the high knees, nothing new. We're simply just shooting our knees straight up, right? If you need to perform them like this, where you're not doing them at a fast pace, that's perfectly fine. Go ahead, right, and do that. But we're trying to remember, shoot the knee as high as you can, okay? We'll go 45 seconds for these, and then we'll go 45 seconds for the butt kicks, okay? So let's, in 3, 2, 1, begin. We're gonna go high knees here, okay? Remember, if you don't want to do them like this or at this pace, you could easily just slow down and do it almost as like a walking position or at speed. Just go about 45 seconds, nice and easy, staying calm, controlling the breathing, swinging the arms. Okay, we want to be swinging the arms. Shoot those knees up straight to the sky. 5 more seconds. Good. All right. That should definitely get our heart rate elevated. Really get us nice and warmed up for this workout that we're going to be completing, okay? Take about 5 seconds, and then we'll jump into our butt kicks, okay? So for the butt kicks, or back kicks, whatever you want to, you're familiar with them as, you want to be about shoulder width apart. You want to be almost leaning a tiny bit forward to where you're able to get those knees or the bottom of your feet to shoot out back towards your glutes area, towards your back area, okay? A little bit of a breath there. Let's go. We're going to go 45 seconds with these, 40 to 45 seconds with these to finish up our warm-up, our first part of our warm-up, okay? Ready? Begin. Nice and easy. See how I'm leaning forward a little bit. It's not too much. I'm leaning forward. I'm landing on my toes and shooting back out. Almost like I'm running, but I'm kicking back, kicking back, kicking back. A nice pace. Again, if you can't perform them as in this hopping motion, it's okay to walk or do them in a slower pace. Go about 10 more seconds here. And I'll go slowly just so you can see, okay? If you're doing it, I'm at a slower pace. All right, good. Okay, guys, so that completes our first part of our warm-up. I could definitely feel our heart rate elevated, the blood temperature, or the blood flowing, and our temperature increasing. Let's jump into the second part. It's a little bit of a dynamic stretching warm-up part that I think you guys will like a lot. I think 2 of the exercises are the same as last week's, and we changed 1 of them. Okay, so let's go ahead and jump into that second part, okay? Let's go. Okay, everybody, so now that we finished that first part of our warm-up, let's go to the second part, a little dynamic stretching, walking, kind of dynamic warm-up stretch. We're going to be doing a quadricep stretch as we walk slowly. Once we complete that, we'll go ahead and do a walking lunge. Again, we'll do the walking lunges. I believe we did those last week. And then we'll go ahead and I added a new one where we're just simply going to be, we were using the growing stretch. Now we're going to do a little bit of a cross leg down and reach where we stretch all our glute area, all our hamstring area, okay? So without further ado, guys, let's just jump into it. We're nice and warm. Our blood's flowing, okay? Let's, same thing, remember, we're just taking a small stride here. And we're coming up here, we're stretching, we're holding for about 2 seconds, and then we step forward with that foot, grab the next foot. Okay, we're gonna go about 10 yards here. Okay, and we're gonna go 3 sets each exercise, okay? 3 sets each. Good. So that'll be 1 set. We'll go set 2 here. 3. Okay, and the last one. Hold for about 2 seconds and step forward, okay? Nice short steps, okay? Getting up on the left leg, bringing up the other leg, grabbing onto your opposite leg and stretching the quadricep area. Hold for 2 seconds, good, okay? So now that we've done that, let's jump into our walking lunge. Remember with these walking lunges, it's important not to overstride, okay? Or not get a big enough stride. Find that good spot to where you are a good even stride, right? Where you come down and see how I'm 90 degrees and you shoot up right before knee touches. Boom. Remember, your knee should not be going past your toes when you're reaching out, when you come down, right? Knee should not be past the toes. Nice and easy. Boom. Let's go ahead and finish up with the third one. Remember, don't overstride. Nice and easy and come down, okay? Good. So, now that we finished that, we're going to be doing our cross leg reach down, stretching the whole glute area and hamstring area, or posterior part of our legs, okay? So, for this one, this is a different one. We haven't done this one yet. So, basically what we're going to do is we'll switch over legs, but I'm going to cross over my right leg first, okay? Just a little cross leg. And we're just going to come down and reach as far as you can. If you can't touch your toes, it's perfectly fine. I can't touch my toes. Just make sure you can feel that deep stretch in there. Controlling your breathing. Breathe as you're breathing out, you're stretching out a little bit more, okay? We'll go here. We're going to go about 20 seconds, okay? We'll go about 20 seconds here. You're basically just hanging over. You should feel that stretch on the rear leg. Nice deep stretch in the glute and hamstring area down all the way almost to your knee area. Okay. Nice and easy. Just control your breathing. You want to reach and reach and reach a little bit more. Okay, you got to feel that little bit of a burn. If it burns, it grows, okay? Okay, let's switch over legs, shake that out, and then we'll just switch the legs, okay? So now we'll have the opposite leg in the back and we'll cross the other one on top. Same thing. We'll come down slowly and we'll go for about 20 to 30 seconds, depending on how you feel. If you need to go more, go more. If you feel like you're ready, then ease off and we'll move on, okay? So we'll just control our breathing here, okay? Nice and easy. As we breathe out, we reach a little bit more. Feel a little bit of a burn. I can feel that in the back of my leg burning. It's screaming at me, no, no, no. Okay. Hold about for 5 more seconds. Awesome. Okay, good. All right. So that completes our warm-up, guys. We did jumping jacks, high knees, butt kicks. We did some dynamic stretching, a little bit of some basic stretching there at the end. So this is a warm-up that should have prepared us for this workout that we're about to jump into, okay? So we're going to be jumping into some strength and power first. As you guys know, I like to hit that first. So let's go ahead and jump into that, okay? All right, everybody. So for our power and strength section of the workout, remember I'd like to divide this part into 2 parts. So we'll do the first 3 exercises and then we'll go into the next 3, okay? I just feel like it's a little bit better than just running through all the 6 exercises. We'll divide that power and strength into 2 sections, okay? So to begin with, guys, we're going to be doing some push-ups. After the push-ups, we'll go into some lunges, and then after the lunges, we'll go into some body weight squats, okay? Push-ups, lunges, body weight squats, okay? So we'll go into we're going to be doing each of them for 3 sets, 10 reps about each, okay? So let's go ahead and jump into our push-ups. So I'll go ahead and perform these regularly, and then I'll modify them in my next sets, just so you can get an idea of how you can perform these push-ups on your knees or up against a wall or something like that, okay? So I'll go ahead and perform them. But to begin with our first set, let's just go ahead and perform the basic push-ups, okay? 10 10 reps, okay? And begin. Down, up. Remember, push-ups, shoulder width apart with the arms. Okay, back nice and flat. We want to come all the way down and touch the ground with our chest. 9, 10, good job. Nice and easy push-ups. Let's go ahead, we're gonna jump into lunges. We just did some walking lunges. We're not gonna be walking though this time. We're just gonna be doing some basic lunges, standing lunges where we reach forward, come back up, and then switch the leg, okay? Same thing, we're gonna be doing 10 lunges, or 3 sets for each of these exercises, okay? Ready? So remember, good stride, don't go too far, too narrow. You could also mark it on the floor if you feel like, if you feel like it's better, just mark it on the floor where you need to be at, you can step on that mark, okay? Front legs at 90 degrees, okay? Knee does not go past the toes. Awesome, guys, awesome, good job, good job. Remember, take your time on those. Don't rush through those. Make sure you're getting a good rep. Make sure you're working, thinking about the muscles you are doing or working out, okay? So, push-ups, lunges, body weight squats, okay? So, for these guys, it's just your basic squat. You're gonna be a little bit, I would say, a little bit wider than your shoulder width apart, than your shoulders. And right, we're gonna have our arms here. Remember, when we're going down, we want to have our back nice and straight, nice and flat, as I'll demonstrate right here. Okay, and just drop down, almost like you're sitting down. Okay, up, down. Make sure you're wide enough, not too narrow. You should be able to feel that, find that sweet spot for you where you're comfortable as far as your width of your legs. And then arms out in front, and we come down. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Awesome, good job guys, good job. All right, so that's set number 1. We have to complete 3 sets of these, okay? So for these, the push-ups, I'll go ahead and perform them on the modified version on my knees, just so you can get an idea of how to perform them if you're not able to perform regular push-ups, okay? So when we're doing the push-ups on our knees, I like to cross my knees. I just feel like I'm more under control. My legs aren't swinging left or right. Across them, I feel like I'm a little locked. Same thing, arm shoulder width apart, and you come in down, you're touching your chest to the ground. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Remember, back nice and flat. 9, 10. Awesome. Good job, guys. Good job. I feel like we're getting really good at this. Okay, so push-ups, lunges again. Remember, with these, we don't want to stride too far. Don't overstride, okay? That can cause us to get hurt, get unbalanced, fall over. Several things, okay? So make sure we find a nice, smooth, comfortable stride, okay? Where we're coming down, our legs basically at a 90, my knees not past my toes, okay? Down again. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job. Awesome. Awesome, awesome. All right. Now we got to go body weight squats again. Let's finish up set 2 pretty strong, okay? Set number 2. Right here. Nice and low. 1, 2, 3. We're looking straight forward. 4, 5. Make sure we're getting low as we can. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, good, awesome. All right, whew. Catch our breath for a little bit. Take 10 seconds. Catch our breath. Okay, let's go ahead and finish up our third set here. We'll go ahead and do these in the modified version again so you can get an idea of how to perform them. Okay, so without further ado guys, let's begin. Remember, back nice and flat, arms are shoulder width apart, and we come down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Let's go into the lunges, guys. This is set number 3. Remember, all of our exercises are 3 sets, about 10 reps to 20 seconds, I would say. Okay, so lunges here. Remember, just the important parts of the lunge, not overstriding. Okay, knee does not go past the toes, and our forward leg, or the leg that we reached out with, is at about a 90-degree angle when we bend down or reach down with our opposite knee. Okay, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job. Awesome. Okay, let's jump into our body weight squats to finish up here. A little bit wider than my shoulders. Okay, nice and comfortable. Okay, athletic position, and I'm coming down. 2, 3, 4. Back is nice and flat. We don't want to come down. Right, we don't want to be too tall. Right, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job, awesome. Okay guys, that completes our first part of our strength and power. I think that's a little bit of the harder exercises we have for today. Cardio is a little bit difficult, as you guys know. I changed some things up in the core exercises, so I don't think it'll be as extreme as it has been, okay? But let's jump into the second part of the power and strength. Okay, everybody, so for our second part of our strength and power section, we're going to be doing some bent over rows, bicep curls. We did some bicep curls last week as well, and then we're going to be doing some body weight calf raises that we'll be doing. Okay, that'll conclude our power and strength section, allowing us to go on to our next section. Okay, for this part of the workout, guys, I am going to be demonstrating with some household items that I have here. So I have a little bit of a fabric softener bottle, detergent bottle, whatever it might be. Again, as I told you guys, you can use whatever you have available to you at home, okay? There's a water bottle there. I'll demonstrate with a water bottle. You can use a backpack. You can use a lot of things at home, okay? So without further ado, guys, let's jump into the bench over rows. 3 sets again, 10 reps each exercise, okay? So for bench over rows, guys, remember, we're shoulder width apart. I would say a little bit wider, right around where we're squatting, right? We're bending over, right? Bent over, and we're rowing. So we're holding back here. We're squeezing our shoulder blades in the back, okay? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I wish I had another bottle so I could be doing these at the same exact time, but nonetheless, it doesn't matter. Okay, same thing, shoulder, a little bit shoulder wider than shoulder width apart, bent over a little bit. Okay, remember, we want to have our back flat. Okay, we don't want to be bent over like this. Okay, nice and back. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Awesome. Okay, let's go ahead and jump into the bicep curls. I'll demonstrate with this bottle again. Nice and easy. Okay, shoulder width apart with these. Remember our elbows are nice and tucked in. Wrists are curled up a little bit. Nothing too big, and we're just doing a curl. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Switch over to this side so you guys can see it. Same thing. About shoulder width apart. My elbows nice and tucked in. I'm bending at the elbow. I'm not swinging my elbow up. Okay. Nice and easy. 1. Remember, wrists curled up a little bit. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Okay. That's our bicep curls. We did our bench over rows. Now let's go on to our body weight calf raises. These are very simple. We're simply just standing probably right at shoulder width, and then we're just coming up on our calves from our toes. Okay. 2. Just come up on your toes. Hold it for about a second or 2. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good, awesome, okay? So let's continue. Let's go on to our bent over rows. Okay, remember this is 3 sets, 10 reps each. Go into our bent over rows, a little bit wider than usual. I'm bending over, and we're rowing here. We're squeezing our shoulder blades. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Switch arms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. If you want, I'm going to demonstrate with this water bottle, so you guys can see how I can just perform simple exercises with the bottle, no gym equipment. Okay, same thing. Shoulder width apart, elbow tucked in. Nice and easy. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 1, 2, 3, 4. Remember, elbow nice and tucked in. 7, 8, 9, 10. Good job. Awesome. Okay, that completes our biceps. Let's go on to our calf raises again. Finish up set number 2 here, okay? Remember, these calf raises, just about shoulder width apart, and we're just coming up on our toes, holding, coming up on our toes, hold, and down. Coming up on our toes, hold, down, toes, down, toes. Nice and easy, okay? 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good, okay? So that's set number 2. Let's finish up strong here. Our power and strength. Then we're going to be moving on to our core exercises, okay? So let's begin with our bent over rows. Let's finish up set number 3 here, okay? Nice and bent over, back nice and straight. We're simply rowing here, okay? 3, 4, squeezing the shoulder blades. 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Remember, take your time on these. Don't necessarily rush through them if you know, the equipment you're using or whatever you might be using at home is too heavy. Okay, try to find that good pace that'll help really get you a good rep in. Okay, we don't want to be rushing through it or anything like that, to where we could get hurt or something like that. Okay, so Bicep curls. Let's go. I'll go ahead and demonstrate with the fabric softener bottle again. Shoulder width apart, elbow nice and tucked in, wrist is curled up just a little bit, and we begin. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Switch arms. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Awesome. Good job, guys. Good job. Thank you guys for sticking with me. Let's finish up this power and strength section with our calf raises, okay? Remember, about shoulder width apart. I like to put my hands together right here, and we're just coming up on our toes, right? We're really trying to work those calf muscles. Reach as high as you can, or get as high as you can on your toes. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Awesome, okay? So that completes our power and strength section, everybody. We did everything from push-ups to squats to lunges to curls to calf raises. It's a lot, but it's a lot of good exercises that I think we'll continue to use in other videos, and then adding as well to these exercises, okay? I think it's a very good place to start as far as building a foundation. We're in week 6 now, so we can go a little bit, I would say a little bit more exercises here and there, okay? So let's jump into our core section of our workout. I believe there's 3 exercises for that, and then we'll jump into the next section and keep going with the workout, guys, okay? Let's jump into it. Hey everybody, so for this section of our workout, we're going into our our section of our workout, where we're going to be performing 3 different exercises. We're going to be doing some, some heel touches, where we're basically lying down and we're reaching over and working the side of our abdomen. And then we'll go into a plank, just a basic elbow plank, where we're with our elbows down in a triangle form, and we're holding that plank form for some time. And then we'll go ahead and do some lying leg races, flutter kicks. There's different names, you can name those. Okay, 3 sets, 40 to 45 seconds each. Let's just jump right into it, okay? So for the first one, we're going to be performing some heel touches. So when we do the heel touches, right, we want to be, right, just like if we're going to be doing some regular crunches or abs, right? Make sure you get your feet nice and comfortable. And all we're going to do is we're going to reach and touch our heels. And then we'll switch to the other side, okay? We're just going to be switching like that, okay? We're going to go 40 to 45 seconds, 3 sets each exercise, okay? So let's begin in 3, 2, 1, begin. Remember with these, we're just going side to side here, touching our heels. Nice and easy. This isn't a too difficult exercise to be performing, I would think. It's just about going side to side and touching your heels. And about 20 more seconds, and then we'll switch over and jump into our plank. Oh, take a little breather. Alright, awesome. Okay, see, that wasn't too bad. Now we can go ahead and jump into our plank here that we're going to be performing. Go 45 seconds. Begin. Remember here, we're trying to keep our back nice and flat, nothing out of the ordinary. You're looking straight down, elbows in a triangle position, back nice and flat. We're squeezing the core, keeping that core nice and squeezed and tight. Okay? Control your breathing in through the nose, out through your mouth. Something very important when we're performing this exercise is controlling our breathing. Okay? Nice and easy. Let's go about 10 more seconds here to round up this set here. 3,
2, 1, time. Awesome. Okay. Okay, so that completes our second exercise of set number 1. Now we're going to go into our flying leg raises, flutter kicks, whatever name you're used to. Let's see. Okay, so remember these, same thing, laying flat on the ground. We're going to pick up our feet about 6 inches, and then we're just going to start fluttering, kicking, or flapping our legs at the bottom, okay? We'll go 45 seconds, 45 seconds. Begin. Nice and easy here. Remember, our back is nice and flat on the mat or on the floor. Controlling our breathing, nice and easy. Nice and easy. Nice and easy. Okay. And time. Okay. Now we stay in the same position. We'll begin set 2, same thing with the heels. Right, heel touches. Okay. We'll go the same amount of time, okay? Ready, and begin. Side to side here. Nice and easy. Try to keep your back nice and flat on the mat. Go side to side. About 15 more seconds here. Good. Starting to burn a little bit now. You can start feeling that burn in the abs. Okay, 5 more seconds here. Okay, time. Good job, guys. Okay, let's just switch right over. Let's head into our plank here for 40 to 45 seconds. And 3, 2, 1, begin. We're going here 40 to 45 seconds. Remember, back nice and flat. Don't want to arch that. Don't want to have our buttocks or glutes up in the air. Nice and flat. Squeezing those abs, squeezing that core. About 15 more seconds here. Nice and easy here. Okay, 3, 2, 1, and time. Awesome. Okay, let's go finish up set 2 here with our flutter kicks. Take a little deep breath. And in 3, 2, 1, begin. 40 to 45 seconds. Flutter kicks. Nice and easy. Squeezing that core. Remember, control your breathing. Nothing too crazy here. Do some nice good burn. Nice and good workout on the abs. Okay? We're about 6 inches off the ground with our heels. And just a good little flutter there. Okay, we got about 5 more seconds here. Okay, awesome. Good job. So that's set number 2. Let's just jump into it. Finish up set number 3 here. Okay. And again, remember, if you want to have a longer reach, you can just extend those legs out a little bit, okay? Find that little comfort zone for you. Find that good area, that middle area for yourself. Ready? So, 45 seconds. Ready? 3, 2, 1, begin. Nice and easy. Nice and easy. burns. That burns, that burns. Let's go. We got about 10 more seconds here. Alright. Come on. Push through it. Oh. Ooh, that burns. That burns, that burns, that burns. Whew. Okay. Let's go on to, that was our heel touches. We're going to plank here. Finish up this set real quick. And begin. I'm going 40 to 45 seconds. Nice and easy. Let's finish up strong here. Hold that, hold that, hold that. Nice and easy. Okay. Hold that. Alright. Okay. Now let's go over to our lower kicks to finish up our core exercises, okay? Same thing, remember, nice and flat on the ground. 45 seconds in 3, 2, 1, begin. Nice flutter kicks, 6 inches off the ground. Keeping the core nice and tight. Nice and easy here. Nice and easy. Okay, about 5 more, 10 more seconds. We'll go ahead and finish up here. 5 seconds. Whew, that's a tough one, guys. That's a tough one. Good job, good job, good job, everybody. Okay? Make sure you're catching your breath. Make sure you're drinking water. Make sure you're staying hydrated, okay? That was a little bit of a tough part of the workout, but let's go ahead and jump into the next section, guys. Okay, guys, so for this section of the workout, we're going to be working on the balance and stability section. For this one, we got 3 exercises as well. This one, we're going to do the single leg balance. We did this one last week, so that one will be the same. We're going to be doing a heel to toe walk for about 10 yards. And then we'll finish up with this week I added a new exercise, which is just a simple one leg hop, okay? So we'll be on one leg and we'll hopping about 10 times per set, okay? So 3 sets. This first one, which is the single leg balance, is just 20 seconds. And then the heel to toe is about 10 yards. We'll go about 10 yards there since we are walking. And the single leg hop, we'll just stay in place. We'll go about 10 reps as well, okay? So let's just go ahead and jump into it, guys. We'll go single leg balance. We're going for about 20 seconds each leg, okay? So begin. We'll start off with my left one. Remember here, we're just trying to stay balanced here, controlling the weight that we have on one leg, right? Really focusing on being stable and keeping that balance, okay? We're on 20 seconds here. Let's go about 5 more seconds here. Okay, single leg balance here, okay? And switch, nice and easy, okay? Here, nice and easy. We'll go about 20 seconds. Remember, just control your balance, keep your balance, be stable in that knee and that lower leg area, okay? 5 more seconds here. Then we'll go into our heel to toe walk, okay? Awesome, good job. Remember, keep that balance, stay strong there, okay? So for the heel to toe walk, we're just gonna go about 8 to 10 or so yards, okay? It doesn't have to be anything too extreme or anything like that, okay? So to begin with, remember, heel to toe, heel to toe, heel to toe. We're just walking in a straight line, heel to toe, okay? Nice, easy, good. I really like this exercise. I feel like it makes you focus on where your balance and where you need to be stable when doing these, okay? Nice and easy. Awesome. Next one. Finish up here. Remember, we are doing 3 sets here.
Good, awesome. Okay, that was not too difficult, but I find it really, I find it to be very effective, right? Makes us focus on where we're planting our foot, making sure we're getting to our toes, and having those short steps in our entry, okay? So let's go ahead and jump into the single leg balance, guys, or single leg hops, I should say. This one's the same thing as a single leg balance, it's just when we get up on the balance, we're taking a small hop, okay? We're going about 10 hops per leg, okay? And begin. So just nice and easy, just like for balancing, we're gonna hop. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now take your time with these. Don't rush through. I don't want you guys falling over or anything like that. If you need to hop and hold, it's fine. Take your time. Do them as you think is best that you can complete them. Okay. Switch over to the legs. Okay. Very simple. I think this is the hard part here, is just keeping your balance. Okay. We're just hopping, keeping that balance. Nice and easy. So I think that was a really good one to build stability in our knee. We're releasing that tension, and then as we land again, that resistance adds again, that tension adds again. Okay, so that's set number 1. Let's go into set number 2. Little single leg balance here. We're going 20 seconds. Okay, nice and easy. Similar to the hops, we're just balancing here. With the hops, we would just take that hop after we find that balance and stability, okay? About 8 more seconds here. And we can switch legs, go into set number 2 of the heel to toe. Okay, let's switch legs over now. We'll go 20 seconds here. Okay, keep that balance, and we'll get on top of that knee. Try to, I don't want to say sit on the knee, but get on top of that knee to where you're nice and balanced. You find that very good position for you. Okay, and time. Good, okay. So that was set number 2 for our single leg balance. Heel to toe walks now. Remember, these are heel to toe, okay? Heel to toe. Imagine yourself walking on a small 2x4 or a little ledge or something where you're balancing yourself. Okay, nice and easy. Okay. Nothing too crazy. Just nice and easy there. Okay. And let's finish up with this last one. Nice and easy. Okay. Awesome. Okay. Single leg hops. We'll go about 10 hops on each leg. Okay. So remember, balancing, we're on it now. Let's hop, hop. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Last one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Good. Awesome. Okay. That's set number 2. Let's jump into set number 3 fairly quickly. I don't think where everybody's too tired or anything like that. So let's go 20 seconds, single leg balance, okay? Nice and easy, nothing too crazy again. You guys know I don't like to go overdo it in these, okay? Something that's gonna get us our workout in and be effective, okay? So, and time, let's switch legs. Nice and easy. 20 seconds, okay? Nice and easy. Controlling that breathing, getting on top of that knee, being stable, and having that balance, okay? That's what we're working on here. Balance and stability. Okay? And time. Good job. Let's finish up here with their heel to toe walks. Nice and easy, just jump right into them. Okay, if I'm going a little bit too slow, you go ahead, finish your 3 sets, take a little breather at the end and wait for me, okay? Heel to toe walk. Remember, I'm trying to balance, right? I'm imagining a little balance beam that I'm keeping my balance on, okay? We're staying stable here. Nice little heel to toe walk. Keep keeping our balance. You can even put some tape on the ground and just follow that straight line all the way down. Okay, so now that we finished those, let's go ahead and jump into our single leg hops. Okay, to finish up, single leg hops. I'm up on one leg. I feel like I'm pretty stable there. Let's hop, 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 hop. 8, 9, 10. Good. Now let's switch over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Awesome, guys. I really like that exercise. I think I'm going to implement that for another 2 weeks, and then we'll switch it up after that. I got to add some different exercises to you guys for those. I know we have performed. I think the heel toe walk twice now, and the single leg balance twice as well. Okay, so that concludes our balance and stability section, guys. Let's go ahead and jump into the cardio section. We have 3 exercises, and our speed and agility up, and then we'll finish up with our cool down. Okay, let's jump into that. Everybody, so for our cardio section of the workout, 3 exercises. They'll each take us about 5 minutes. Each cardio section or each exercise should be 5 minutes. We're going to be starting off with some mountain climbers. Right, we've done these we did it last week. We're going to be doing squat jumps. I believe we use the squat jumps like in week 2, week 3, and then we'll go into just a simple jogging in place. Okay, we don't have a lot of room here. We're just going to jog in place. Okay, so 3 sets again for each exercise. This should take us about 5 minutes each exercise to finish. Okay, so first of all, let's just jump into it. We're going to go with the mountain climbers. Okay, now remember these mountain climbers. Your palms on the floor, and almost like in a push-up position, and you're shooting your knees up, almost like if you're bear crawling or running up a hill. Okay, mountain climbers. We'll go 3 sets, 20 reps about each set, and then we'll jump into our squat jumps. That'll be 10 reps, and then our jogging in place will go about 20 seconds each set, or each section that we do. Okay, so first of all, mountain climbers. Okay, nice and easy again. Remember, mountain climbers just in a little simple push-up position, and we are running up the hill. Okay, ready? And begin. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 19, 20. Okay, this is really gonna pick up our heart rate. Okay, so let's jump into it. Set number 1 of our squat jumps. We're going to be doing just your regular squats, and then after your squat, when you're coming up, you're jumping up, okay? So perform this from the side so you guys can get a good angle. We're simply going to come down and then jump. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Okay, so that's our squat jumps. Now let's go ahead. We're going to be running in place. Okay, we're running in place right here. 20 seconds. Okay, or so 20 to 30 seconds. Okay, remember it is 3 sets, so you know it all even out at the end. Okay, let's go 20 seconds, and we're just jogging in place. Just a good jog. We're out on the street or we're running on the treadmill. Just a good little jog, okay? Good little jog. Nice and easy. About 15 more seconds here. Working that heart rate. Get a little elevated. Okay, awesome. Awesome, awesome. Whew, good job, guys, good job. All right, jump into mountain climbers, okay? Let's start set 2 here. Set number 2. Mountain climbers. Push-up position.
we're running up the hill, we're running some bear calls, whatever you want to call them, whatever you're familiar with, okay? 5, 6, 7, 8, 10, 11, 12, 14, 15, 16, 19, 20. Good job. Whew, that one goes by fairly quickly, but I think you get the most out of that one, okay? So, let's go into squat jumps. I'm going 10 squat jumps here, okay? Nice little squat jumps. Up, up, up. Nice and easy. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Okay, awesome. Let's go ahead and drag it in place. Ready and begin. We're just jogging it in place. Okay, jogging in place. Nice and easy. 15 more seconds. We'll finish up with our last set, okay? Awesome, okay, good job. That's set number 2, it's completed. We're sweating, heart rate's elevated, blood temperature's up, our body temperature's up, I should say. Let's just go ahead and finish up strong, okay? 20 mile climbers. Ready and begin. 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. 4, 5, 6, 7, 19, 20. Awesome job, guys. Awesome job. Good job. Thank you guys for sticking with me throughout this, okay? 2. Good. Awesome. Okay. Now that we finish that, let's go ahead and finish up with our running in place for 20 to 25 seconds. Let's keep going. About 10 more seconds. Okay, awesome. Good job. Okay, guys, so that completes our cardio section of our workout. Let's go ahead and jump into our speed and agility. For speed and agility, we did these last week, I believe, as well. Very simple. Remember, it's just a little bit closer than shoulder width apart, and we're just jabbing out. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Awesome. That's set 1. Let's go into set 2 quickly. I like to complete this kind of fast as the muscles are nice and warm. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Next one. Remember, a little bit shoulder, don't overstride or understride on these. Nice and easy. Almost just a quick jab. Awesome. Set 2, okay? That's set 3. As soon as we finish these guys, we'll be able to jump into our cool down, drop our body temperature, everything along those lines, okay? Well, set 2, let's finish up set number 3 of our speed and agility, okay? We're going to here, remember, a little bit shorter than shoulder width apart, and just quick jabs to the side. Don't overextend, don't underextend, okay? Nice, even stride. Right in the middle of that overstride and understride. 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Awesome, guys. Awesome. Good job. Good job, guys. Thank you for sticking with me through all of that, okay? Now, let's jump into our cool down, guys. 3 exercises in there. Nothing too long or anything. Just to be able to allow us to get our body temperature down, bring down our heart rate, things of that nature, okay? Let's finish up. Let's get our cool down in and finish week number 6's video. Okay, guys, so for our cool down, believe we did this one last week. It's gonna be our simple seated forward bend where we try touching our toes, knee to chest pose where we pull our knee to the chest, and then we finish up with a standing quad stretch. We did do a lot of squat jumps, lunges, things of that nature that use a lot of our legs, so we really want to make sure we loosen those up, and so that we're ready for next week. We don't have as much, we're not as sore as we should be, okay? It'll help us with recovery and everything like that, okay? So same thing, flat down like that. We're just reaching out to the toes. We're going for about 20 to 30 seconds, okay? Nice and easy. I'm really tired right now. Muscles are really tightening up on me. Nice and easy. 20 to 30 seconds here. Okay. 20 more seconds here. There, control your breathing. Breathe out, reach out a little bit more. Nice and easy. Okay, awesome. Okay, so then remember, for the knee to chest pose, we're simply bringing one leg up, we're grabbing with both hands on the knee, and we're bringing to the chest. And we're gonna hold there for about 20 to 30 seconds, okay? Nice and easy. Control your breathing. Nice stretch here, okay? Ready, and 5 more seconds. Here, squeeze nice and tight, get that whole hamstring area stretched, okay? Switch legs, we breathe down and we're squeezing down, okay? Nice and easy, go a little stretch there, and we finish up. Nice deep breathing, good, awesome. You can already feel my heart rate coming down. I can feel my muscles loosening up, body temperature dropping. I'm feeling a little bit cooler. I'm feeling like I'm ready to go into another workout, okay? So let's go ahead for the standing quad stretch, simple. We're basically standing on one leg and we're stretching the quadriceps area. This is a really good one. This quadriceps area stretches all the way from right above the top of the knee all the way up into the top or the bottom of the hip, okay? Nice and easy. We're gonna hold it for about 20 to 30 seconds, same as the other ones. Nice and easy. Try to keep your balance there, okay? Nice and easy. Control that breathing. In through your nose, out through your mouth. That heart rate down a little bit. All right, okay? Let's go ahead and switch over. And here. Nice and easy. Okay. Okay, nice and easy here. That, guys, concludes our workout for week number 6. Thank you all for tuning in this week and checking out our workout for video number 6. This one I think went fairly well. I don't know if you want to say it was more difficult or less difficult than last week's, but besides the case, we got through it. Thank you guys for tuning in. Make sure you guys tune in next week where we'll have video number 7. I think we're going to change up a lot more exercises after that now in this week's, considering we can't use the same exercises over and over. But thank you guys for tuning in. Please make sure to check out next week, video number 7.
we will be continuing our workouts. Okay, same thing, same format as our previous workouts. They're going to be pretty much the same. Okay, so thank you guys. Tune in next week. Okay, I'll see you next.